Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I am coming on today with my OLLIE'S haul. I went to two OLLIE'S, and I went to, for my Michigan friends, it was the Caro store and no, not Caro. I want to go to that store actually this week. This was Saginaw and Bay City. So let's get right into it. First, I did grab some non-crafty items, a few. I love these. Has anybody bought these cute, super warm, snuggly socks? They're $5. And you guys, these socks, I bought some for gifts for Christmas presents, and I paid like $15 per pair at a fancy little gift store in a touristy town that we live near, and they are the same thing as these are, very same thing. So these were $5, and I think they're so cute. Little, I guess those are daisies, little smiley face daisies. And it says Love at First Sight is the brand. I don't know that the ones I bought at the gift store were that exact brand. I don't think they were, but they were the same thing. Um, Definitely. I bought myself a pair as well, so I've been able to compare them. So $5. It's cold. It's freezing cold. It's, we still have quite a bit of winter left here where I live, so I'll get good use out of those. And then they had these cute little Dan skin, just ballet flats, and these were, I think they were $7.99 or $6.99. You know what? I already took the box. I already put the box in recycling. But aren't they cute? They're just like, I don't have this color. And I thought, for running around, I like the bottom. It's got the little bumpy gripper things on the bottom, and it's got the, what does it say? Ultralight comfort memory foam on the inside. So even if I just wear these inside the house, um, they're super soft, comfy. I will just use it for, running around in the house or whatever. They're just cute. And my favorite pair that I wear actually almost every day at work is a pair that I got at my very first OLLIE'S store visit, back at the end of summer, whenever, I think it was, yeah, the end of summer, whenever I realized they were selling the cool craft stuff. Anyways, they were by Tahari, and they're like a black ballet flat with a strap going across the front of the foot, the top area. I love those little shoes, and they were $4.99. I wear them all the time. They're like my everyday shoe at work. So, anyways, go check out, just don't look at the craft stuff at that store. Um, Check out, the ladies' area with the socks, shoes, and you never know what you're going to find. And then I went and I had one of these poofs on my list to look for. And you guys, look what I found. So, how many are there? There are 6 in here, and this was $3.99. So I thought, and it has a cute little, zippered bag that we can use for stuff when we're traveling. So it's a really nice little mesh, but it's really thick, zippered bag. So really nice. So I was excited to find that whole little set of those. And then, okay, here, well, this is kind of crafty. This actually matches my craft room furniture, so I thought this was adorable. It was $5.99, and we would pay more than that if we found this like at Marshall's or Home Goods or TJ Maxx. I just think it's adorable. It's got the little drawer, and it'll fit perfectly right here on my desk. I have a little spot for it, and I haven't decided yet what I'm putting in it. I might put all of my Nuvo tools that I have, that I've gathered up, so they're all in one area. I haven't decided yet. I'm getting some more of those tools. Was it avasupply.com or the American Crafts Vault Sale? Could be both, actually. I found some more Nuvo things that I needed. So, anyways, that's my plan for this cute little wooden um, drawer container there. Okay, let's get into crafty stuff. So first of all, this, you guys, I have been having the best luck when I go into an Ollie's that I've not been to for a while, finding these big 12 by 12 albums for $1. So I love this. This just looks preppy to me. I think I'm going to use this for my lake scrapbooking for my pictures up north. And I like to keep a journal, and I do need to make a new journal, but this will be my scrapbook album for up there. And I was able to get a few more of these, so I have them for my crafty girls to share with them when we get together. But it's navy blue, it's got the gold and cream stripes, and then it's got the nice label, gold label in the corners. You know, this is all it's important to me that they come, you know, with the corners. This is a really nicely made album. And let's see, when you go inside, you've got your page protectors here, and they are all set up for 12 by 12 pages. So, but you know, we can mix and match the other um, page protectors that we have that are, you know, divided into 4 separate sections, or divided in half. So anyways, oh, sorry, I just bumped the camera. I was super happy to find this. And then that was at the Saginaw store. And then I found this one. This was the only one they had left. This was at the Bay City store. And this is one of the Memorology by American Crafts. Was that? The other one is, no, We Are Memory Keepers. But I believe this is fabric. I do believe. Yeah. Cloth album. Just like the one with all of the ephemera on it, those were also fabric. So, what does this come with? Does it come with the, probably tells me on the back. Oh yeah, 10 page protectors. Okay. So, oh, did my camera not like this pattern? I think it's cute. It's just black and white. Yeah. And then this one I noticed does not have the label on the, which I thought my ephemera one did, but maybe it didn't. It does have a spot here for a picture. Let's get this off my desk because I can tell my camera does not like that pattern. Okay. So the both stores had good stuff. I was glad that I went. Okay, so I got this cute little Peeps chicken bunny mold. I think this is so cute. Here's what it looks like from the back. Isn't that cute? This was $1. Either $1 or 99 cents. You know, and look at it, even comes with a little chain. I'll keep that. I'll take that off and use that for crafting. And then I don't think I had bought these treat bags before. These are the 10-piece carrot. I think you get 5 bags and 5 of the little metallic green twisties for $1. And then they had this project paper in script. This was $1. And you get a whole bunch on here. Let me see. Somewhere it tells us. Okay, it's 10 inches wide by 120 inches long. I don't know if you can see. It's just called script. So this will be fun to use. And let's go over to this side. They had these brush markers. These are by American Crafts. And you know what? I had never gotten these, but I look at them and I think I didn't see a set that had the double pack here. I believe the sets I saw before only had what, 4, 8, only had 12 markers. This one had 24. These were $1. So I did get a pack for my little great niece too. That in her little goodie bag that I've got going for her. And then they had this corrugated paper pad. This is, who is this from? DCWV. I bought this a long time ago. It's fun to, oh, look, it says Hobby Lobby. Oh no, yeah, DCWV. know. And I've used it. I use it with layering for things, and you get the kind of neutral colors here. So it's, this is what it looks like. You can rip it and do all kinds of things with, oh, I just noticed it's not really showing. Can you see? It's just the corrugated. You've probably seen this before, but it's a nice little pad and 24 sheets. So I thought, well, I can use another one of those. And then I don't remember getting these before. I'm starting to get to the point where, did I see that on somebody's video or did I actually get it? I don't think I have these, but these are acetate. Let's see. So I can show. Oh, did I even cut that? I'm trying to like have these cut before I come on, but oh my gosh, I've been failing at that. Here, I want to show you, so we're going to. I don't want to cut the paper. Okay, here we go. These were $1. These are by We Are. Clearly bold acetate pads, 6x6. These are so cute. Now I had a yellow envelope that I was using yesterday to show my patterns. Yeah, it's acetate. Oh, look how it does blue. Does it look blue? It's purple, but with the yellow. Oh no. Oh yeah, they do stay on. And then, okay. Oh, and then we've got, it looks like purple polka dots, which looks blue. And then we've got pink stripes. And we've got pink polka dots. These are really cute. Yellow. And yellow polka dots. And then we have lime green. I'm probably doing a terrible job of showing these. And then we have a pretty green. So it's stripes and polka dots. And then we have white. Yeah, those are cute. I like these. So, yep, these were in the $1 area. So I think, yep, I got 3 of those. And how many pages do they have? 12. One each of 12 designs. Oh, one each of 12. Yeah. Cute. Okay, let's see. I couldn't remember if I had this. This is the words, and I don't know if it'll fit my little board that I have, but I know I'm getting a bigger rainbow letter board coming. I think I got that from the office or American Crafts vault sale. It's coming. But I loved these. So I might have picked these up before thinking I could cut off the little, ends that stick into the letterboard and put these on an album. But I still could do that. This might be my second. This might be a repeat buy now that I think about it. Okay, and then they had this little embossing folder. So let's see. This was $1. I liked this, and it's 2 embossing folders. Okay. So you've got like the little frame here, and then I love this one. This is like almost like a quilted little print, stitch print. I thought this would be cute for Valentine's crafting. And then you've got the little stamps here. So I love this. And these were $1. And then look at this, hearts. We can use that packaging, because I'll put these in my embossing drawer, so I don't need to keep them in the plastic wrap here. All right, and then let's do, okay, so oh gosh, you guys, has my camera not been clear? Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you watched my American Crafts Vault haul, I told you I was going to be doing something special in my OLLIE'S video, the haul video. So this is a Vicky Boutin stamp and die set. You guys, look at this. It's like it goes into a notebook, so I wonder if she had a series of these. This one is called Noted, And you get this cute little zippered pouch that it fits in. And then you get the stamps. Let's see if we can get them out. Let's see. Anyways, I got 2 extra because I loved this so much. So here are the stamps. And then you get the dies too. This feels, it's magnetized. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So what I'm going to do, the first 2 comments that indicate that they want the Vicki Boutin noted stamp and die set will get it. So I have 2 to give away. I am going to keep one for myself. And I love to do little surprises like that because it's fun. And I so appreciate all of you that come in and sit through my videos where I have blurry camera images, and just thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is fun for me to do this every now and then as a little surprise. So the first 2 that comment that they would love to receive or like to receive the Vicki Boutin noted stamp and die set will get it, and I'll make arrangements to get these to you. The only rules are you must be 18 years of age or older, and you must be in the United States. Sorry to anybody outside the United States, but shipping and it's way more difficult than it's ever been, unfortunately, to send things out. So anyways, that's the deal. That's my surprise. So I can't wait to see who comments that would like those, and the first 2 will get them. So okay, back to the haul here. There was a reason I picked up these gold letters. There was a reason. These were $1. And do you think I can remember? I don't know if I already had just 1 set and thought I needed 2. I don't know. But anyways, got those. And then they had this cute little Sticko baking set of dimensional, chipboard stickers or whatever these are. What would you call these? I guess cardboard. Just little stickers. Oh, it doesn't actually show this one on there, but look at all the little baked things you get. So I'll definitely use that for probably several little projects. And then I always like when I find these border strips. I love this color. So let's take these out. These were $1. Let's look at these. Let's see, you always get so many. And again, this is like one of those things. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a blue sparkly glittery paper. Look at that. This is one of the things where it just saves time when you're crafting, to have things like this set aside beside you, and you can just grab them. You're not die cutting. Although I do love die cutting. Sometimes, you just want to be able to grab and do. These would be good to have like in your project bags so that you have ready-made pieces to put cards together or a scrapbook layout. So I can imagine these colors will be perfect for my up north scrapbook and journal. Love the blues and the greens, and yeah, there's a lot of little, oh my god, I love when I get the rickrack. So I imagine, yeah, we're probably repeating now. Look at, oh, is there only one? Oh no, there's 2 rickracks, just 2. My favorite one, and I think these are sticky. I'm pretty sure they are. I think they usually are. Oh no. Yeah, I think I just totally bypassed the other rickrack. And I bet there's one in that blue. No, that's... Here's a green. Anyways, you get the idea. There's a lot. There's a lot of them here in all different fun shapes. And I love, like I said, I love the color. So I did get 2 of those. Those are from, what is that? K and Company. And then I couldn't remember if I had this or one similar to it. This is by Pebbles. And let's see here. It's called Card Making Pad. Oh, I hate when I rip it. Let's see. Yeah, this might be a repeat buy as well. I don't know. Oh dear. Yeah, I ripped it. See, this is why I appreciate you guys so much. You sit and you watch while I'm struggling. And you know, when I'm watching videos, I don't think anything of that either. But when it's me, I kind of feel bad that, you know, everything's not like perfectly ready to show you. But oh, these are already scored. I don't have these. So they're scored, ready to do a card, you know, for your card base. These are cute. They're very basic. So these will go with anything. All the primary fun. Oh, you know what I can picture? Mickey, Minnie. And then I think there was one, yeah, Mickey. Won't that be cute? So that was $1. This is by Pebbles. Oh, I did buy two. Okay. I did buy two of those, but I don't remember what I bought these for. There's a reason. I will remember it when I probably wake up in the middle of the night remembering what I was trying to remember. That happens a lot. Okay, and then these were 25 cents. And this is the Coordinations paper. I loved this. I love it. I'm thinking of St. Patrick's Day crafting. They're single-sided, so I think I got 8 sheets of that. Oh, and it goes well with the border strips that I just showed you a little while ago. Goes well. That green matches the other green. And then I'm pretty sure this is a repeat buy, but I do like this paper. This is the little craft with the pink dots, and it's also by Coordinations. And these were 25 cents a piece. And then I know I've gotten these before. This is the, it almost feels like cloth, but it's not. It's from the paper company. And it's just that pretty floral pattern. And sometimes these are 25 cents. Other stores, they're $1 a piece. So I love those. I got a couple more. I probably have enough of that now. And then this is another one that I really love. These are 25 cents. And it's the basil, the craft with the gold, big gold polka dots. I think it's so cute. I think every time I go, they have boxes and boxes of these. So I pick up at least 4 each time. All right, and then here's another pack of the basil pastel. I think I have enough of this now, but every time I see one, you can't beat that price. These are either $1 or $1.99. Can't remember. I think that's another thing where some stores I've gotten them for $1. Other stores I've paid $1.99. So I didn't look at my receipt, so I'm not sure what I paid for that. Okay, and then here is some watercolor paper. And I wanted to see what this feels like. I should have opened one first, but I didn't. So if this feels like nice, heavy duty watercolor paper, I'm going to tell you what I plan to do here. Let's just see. Oh yes, it's very good quality. Okay, here's the second part of my surprise. So with the Vicki Boutin noted stamp and die set, I thought the watercolor paper would be amazing to use with this. So in addition to getting the stamp and die set, I'm going to include a watercolor paper pad. So again, I bought enough. I have 2 to go with my 2 little surprise giveaways. So I'm going to put these aside. Actually, I'll keep the one I opened, and I'm going to put this with this. But yeah, it is 12 sheets of 180 GSM acid-free German paper with medium tooth textured paper, which can be used with a wide range of sketching and painting media. So it's really, really nice. And it's textured. Now, I know a lot of times it'll say like if it's cold pressed or, let's see, is it hot pressed? I don't know. It doesn't seem to say that. So it's probably right in front of my face though. But it is by Art Supply Basics. And so I thought it would be good. It would be fun to use for the Vicky Booten things. Okay, and then look what they had. I love when I get like the vellum specialty papers, you guys. So this is gold foil. They're in individual little plastic sheets here, but these were 25 cents a piece by American Crafts. And I just love it. Yeah, it's definitely vellum. So I think I got probably 8 of these, I'm thinking, for 25 cents a piece. Those will be fun. Oh, and then here's another fun one. Again, this is by, I'm going to take this out because I'm not sure you can see it well enough inside the package. They're gorgeous. It is, oh my God, it looks like a champagne leather, but it's paper. It's beautiful. The color, the shimmer, the texture, and I don't know, I hope you can see what I'm seeing. I'm trying to hold it in the light. But can you see that? It's the most beautiful ivory champagne. It's a combination of both colors. Cream, beautiful color. So I think I got probably 8 of these as well. Yeah. So isn't it pretty? So I get so excited when I find those specialty papers. And then, oh my goodness, I got some stuff, more stuff over here. I'm not done yet. Here is some washi tape. Now this is from the Twilight collection from, does that say One Canoe 2? I don't find their items very often, but every now and then I do in my Ollie's haul, hauling. And I think I've bought actually a little scrapbook paper pad from One Canoe 2 for a little baby boy. So that'll be coming. Yeah, I don't see that brand very much. But I tend to like their style. It's usually, I don't know, things I found have been the muted pastels. So anyways, I thought this was cute. I did have in mind this plaid, this little like swooshy color here for my baby boy pages in the scrapbook. So cute. All right. And then we've got ribbon. And we have, oh, I thought this was cute. I had not seen this. I have hunters in my family. So I just thought this was absolutely adorable for $1. So it's got your little hunting jacket, looks just like the jackets that the guys wear and all the, oh, I was going to say, is that beer? That's ammo. Then you've got your, what is that, scope? There's the hat and there's the prize, If you're successful, you'll be able to do that. Get a deer mounted. So here's the rifle. Oh, and this is the little license. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. I love it. I should have got more, but I thought, oh, I'll probably only do, like one page. There's one, my husband and son, my son, oh, he obviously was not old enough to hunt at all. He was just a baby, but there's the sweetest picture of him. His dad's holding him, and he has the big buck, the trophy buck that he actually does have mounted hanging down in our downstairs area, the man cave in our house. And I think this would be adorable for that scrapbook page. So that's what I was thinking when I bought it. Okay, now to the ribbon. I just thought this looked like birthday party. The colors, and I hope everything's showing up. It's just the cutest satin ribbon. It's from Ofre or Offray, and it's 9 feet. These were $1. All the ribbon is $1. This one is like a sparkly, it's got like a sparkle to it, like a blue. Oh, it says wired. Oh, that'll be fun. And, oh, I haven't been paying attention if they say wired. I wonder if I have any more. This is 9 feet. This one is not wired. So this will make nice, card making and stuff. Now, this I just got because I love this color. And it's gingham. And the brand, just not the Offray brand, 3 yards. But you guys look, we're going to take a break from these ribbons because look at this. They match perfectly. They're like a lavender. You guys, look at this pom-pom trim. This was the big spool that they sell, $2.99. Oh, I can't see. $2.99 for this huge lot. I don't even know. It usually tells you how many. It says 12 yards. 12 yards. Usually $4.99 a yard. Wow. So 12 times 5 is 60. I don't think we ever paid regular price though for trims, but sometimes maybe people did, if it wasn't on sale and you needed it. I just think this would be adorable on edges of a journal. So many things I can use this for. It's cute. Banners, put this on the edge. Oh gosh, so many cute things. So yeah. And they had a ton of these. And it looks blue when I'm looking at my camera. Excuse me. Let me see if my light will make. No, it's not making a difference. It's the most beautiful color, lavender, you guys. And maybe it's just the lighting in my craft room, but it matches this. So fun. Anyways, okay, since I showed you that big ribbon, I'll show you this one too. This is what is this called? Like, I don't know what it's called. There's a name for this stuff, but it's red. It's thin, meaning, not wide, trim. And I just thought Valentine's, Christmas, crafting. This was another one for $2.99. And does it say how many yards? 12 yards. So, I lucked out in that store because, sometimes I don't want the big things on these big things. They're not something that I would use. These were both like, loved them. Okay, and then the grosgrain ribbon. I love picking these up. And these sizes are perfect for gift wrapping, tying around little bags, the plastic. Oh, I have to show you. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I said that. You guys, they had the huge rolls of the cellophane. Just one second. I'm going to go. It's just over here in the corner. And these were $1. And they're huge. They're from American Crafts. And you can see right there, it says $1. Oh my gosh, are these? I'm going to measure it with my yardstick. They are 35, they're about 40 inches. 40 inches. Was that it? Yeah, that was on inches. So this whole thing, it probably tells me right on here. Yeah, 40 inches. I didn't have to measure it. Look at that, of the clear cellophane for gift baskets and stuff like that. $1. So I got 3 of them because I will never run out. I'm pretty sure I have enough now. But that stuff can be expensive. So, oh, this matches this envelope. Here's a pretty yellow and here's a pretty pink. These are the grosgrain. 3, yeah, each 3 yards. So love those, $1. And then look at this cute one with the white polka dots. And the polka dots are like, they almost feel like rubbery. So they're not just like painted. It's like, it's definitely dimensional. I loved that. And that is also, well, that's 9 feet. Okay. 9 feet. Hmm. Is 9 feet and three? No. Well, yeah, I'm not going to try to do that math. Why would I think I should do that right now? Um, this is another little girl green, but look at that. It's just an orange. So yeah, the ribbons, they have a ton. They have a ton of ribbons. They had bolts of material, nothing that I wanted, but I'm starting to see bolts of material. And I think it was Bay City had more, or was it Saginaw? No, I don't remember. One of them had more than the other, and one of them, the bolts of material were back by the big rugs on like a table type thing laying there. And I thought that was a strange spot to put the material. So what I am finding is you kind of need to search around the store, because that project paper, that roll I showed you of the script, that was up by the um, Cricket. They have all the Cricut stuff separated in, I think it was Saginaw store. The Cricut stuff is up at the front of the store now. And so that project paper was in that area. So yeah, I think they're spreading out because they have so much stuff now, that they're trying to put out. The tables were like overloaded. They were super high. Everything, packed in. You know how we look through the middle to try to see if there's other boxes. That both stores had their tables loaded right up, with multiple boxes stacked up with the same product under the open box. And then all the way, the entire pallet table was covered, and under was too, completely full of boxes. So they're definitely, I don't know if this was stuff in the back that they didn't have room for before, or if they're still getting trucks in, which I hope that's the case, that they're still getting stuff in. So anyways, okay, this was just too cute. And look at, and that's what it says. I do that a lot. This is a sticker by Number Book, and I just thought, oh my gosh, my little great niece, she loves kitties and all this kind of stuff. So it's 18 kawaii scenes with 900 plus stickers. It was $2.99, and they're numbered. Oh my gosh, the stickers are numbered. So I think it helps to know where to place them on the, I've never bought one of these. Yeah, it does. So you got all your sticker pages. Oh, and then it tells you how to do it here. And then look, here's your first one you'll do. That's so cute. So she'll have fun with this. This will be her special craft when we do our girls' crafty day. I like to have things for her special. Or when we go up north, when they come up for a weekend, I like to have a bag full of goodies, like a little surprise for her. So this kind of stuff at Ollie's, you guys, is perfect for things like that. So, okay, I'm looking around my desk and I don't see anything else. So thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you want the Vicky Booten little surprise that I have, the first two that comment that they would like that will be getting them. So just a little way to say thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching and commenting, and it means the world to me. And I enjoy sharing hauls. One of these days I'll get back to actually crafting and creating, which I need to actually do that. I have birthdays coming up and Valentine's Day. So, anyways, hopefully I'll have some card shares or something to share with you. If not, I'll always have officesupply.com, Ollie's, and American Crafts vault sale. As long as they're doing the vault sale, I keep finding things. So, okay, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to let you go. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye bye.